Yo guys, welcome back to another video by Linksy. Today we have our very first viewer submitted replay. And guys, it is interesting. Okay, let's get straight into it. Let's slow it down. So, it is a massive battle, right? We have three attackers, three defenders. We have two Spartans defending and an Egyptian army. And attacking, we have Rome. Oh, they're already starting their fire. We have the Lusitani, the Iberians, and the Seleucids. The unit scale is on Ultra, and oh my god, it is insane. I have not yet watched this, so I'm going to be watching it with you guys. And let's just get right to it and see what we have here. So let's start with the back, what they have in reserve. They have Periclid Pikemen, they have Royal Turkish Swordsmen, Mercenary Cretan Archers. Seems Heroes of Sparta. Oh, I love these guys. Royal Spartans, more Heroes of Sparta, Royal Spartans. It's fantastic. That's a really good last stand. And then they have Spartan pikemen, more Spartan pikemen, a lot more Cretan archers, Citizen Cav. They have Galician Royal Guard, Nubian bowmen, mercenary Cretan archers. There's a lot of Cretan archers. They have a significant force of Spartan hoplites and Torx swordsmen on this side. Spartan hoplites, Torx swordsmen. You know, what you expect from a Greek force and what you expect from a Spartan force. A beautiful army. They have ballistas. I believe this is on the 4 missile, 2 pikes, and 1 artillery rule set. And yeah, the defense looks solid. So let's see the attacking side. So there is the Roman ballista for the Romans. I believe they have Balearic slingers and Syrian archers, Legatus command, legionnaires, Avocati cohort, Praetorian guard, and more Avocati cohort. Avocati cohort, Praetorian guard, the usual from them. We have a lot of Balearic slingers, which of course from Spanish, and they have Iberian swordsmen, which are really good at ripping through armored units. They have Lusitani spearmen, they have heavy onager, and they have Lusitani nobles, and they're keeping them at the in reserve, that army. With regards to the rest of their army, I think it's nobles, heavy infantry, really good. It goes toe to toe with the other heavy infantry like the Torx swordsmen, the Avocati cohort, the Praetorian guard, armored legionnaires, all the sorts of things. It is a very long battle, it seems, as well. And yeah, engine elephants for the Seleucids. The Seleucids is moving everything to the side. Syrian heavy archers, more Syrian heavy archers, okay, and Syrian shield bearers, silver shield pikeman, which is a fantastic unit. He has some cataphracts here, and a cataphract screening the flanks, and he's moving in with Torx swordsman. He has a lot of ballistae over here, and more Torx swordsmen in front. And the assault is starting in earnest. Let's go to normal speed, and oh my god, look at the horde coming. So we have an interesting war happening. It seems Greece is being invaded with Rome, and Seleucids making an alliance, and we could say the Lusitani are Romans' allies slash slaves slash client state. So instantly we see the Romans trying to breach a hole into the walls and trying to make a break for it. Whereas the defenders have focused the majority of their defense in... they have a sneaky thing happening over here. We'll keep an eye on those horses. Let's hide this for now. They have most of their defenses onto the walls. They have Royal Spartans, lots of hoplites. This is a really good spot to defend. I'm not sure if I uploaded it yet, but I certainly will in the near future. I have a really good defense battle here that I did with my ally. We did it 2 versus 3, and we hold on to the last drop, and it's just fantastic. But this hill here is so important. The Roman is wasting a lot of ammunition. Now, important for whoever's attacking is, and I've learned this the hard way, if you have artillery like this, these guys have wheels. Push them here. First, move in your siege towers, take the walls. You want to make a breach while you're taking the walls. Just come over and just blast a hole through the walls. Now the Seleucid is firing. The Seleucid is doing the right thing. He's firing. Okay, they're both trying to break this hole. Did the Romans stop firing? No, they have not stopped firing. They're trying to make a breach, and boom! It is broken and a hole in the wall has been made. Now they're firing at the Ballista from the Iberian onager. They're trying to defend themselves from the carnage. Now, one of these guys can do so much damage if you manually control it. If you see my live streams, I love to manually control it. It does take a little bit of extra RPM, but oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, those Spartan hoplites, some of them are not going to be taken home on their shields. Their shields crumpled under the weight of the stone. I thought there was another shot over here. Oh, if one of them strays just slightly back here, these Thorax Swordsmen, Royal Spartans, ooh, that would be such a juicy shot. Just such a juicy shot. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a hole, a breach that is big enough. Ooh, so close. So they can just, flood the gates in and just charge all the way in. But it's... Okay, see what I mean? The Legionnaires. Questionable target since Praetorian Guard and the Foco to Horford. Oh, okay, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to kill the Legatus. He actually damaged a little bit of the Legatus over there. So he's aiming and Praetorian Guard get hit. The Legatus, more of them fall. He's trying to kill the general unit. These guys are going to be useless for the time being. The cavalry is running outside, so they're forming out here, and it will be a nice charge into this really exposed flank. All of these Balearic slingers. Oh, that will be not nice. That will definitely not be nice. The ballistas are still firing. They're trying to destroy this ballista, the Greek ballista. The Egyptian ballista is doing fantastic work. How many kills did it get till now? It's 76 kills. This ballista is still at 0, and this ballista at 65 kills. So we missed a few good shots over here. It got a really lovely hit over here. Looks like Thorax Swordsman. Could be Lusitani nobles. We don't know. We will never know. Yeah, definitely Lusitani nobles. They got damaged in the way. They're moving these siege towers up. Now, normally this is a great idea as well when you have walled Greek settlement types. Oh, that pot. There's some really juicy artillery shots. Okay. They're moving their Helot Slingers up here, the Peltas and Helot Slingers. Interesting choice when you have Cretan archers available for you. Then again, they are very good as well. The Peltas are a really good hybrid unit, which does incredible job with its armor penetration spears. And the PLS are being thrown, and the PLS are being... Okay. Oh, that could have done damage. That could have done a lot of damage. The Spartans are forming up ranks. The Spartan hoplites are just trying to, set up their ranks. The Thorax Swordsmen are charging forward. The Legionnaires are moving into fighting position. They're running through the stakes, and we have contact. They are engaging the Thorax Swordsmen. Everyone is piling in. They're trying to hold the lines. Arrows flying everywhere. Oh my god, this is intense. The Romans are pouring in through this hole over here. They are still trying to break the wall. I think they gave up at this point and are just damaging. And look at this, the cavalry. The first cavalry charge is coming. They're moving the cavalry. Oh, this is so out of position. This poor ballista is so out of position. Now, ballistas I've experienced very recently as well. They are really good. Save up the ammo, push them in the city, move in front of a pike line, and blast the pike line to bits with it. You can do so much damage. But these boys are gonna get right into it. So let's get back into the fight. So what's happening over here? These Thorax Swordsmen are getting a bit slaughtered. Thorax Swordsmen are holding line, but they're struggling. He is trying to push himself past the Spartan hoplites because this arrow tower is gonna do so much damage. And apart from that, there's non-stop firing. These Nubian and Cretan archers, these Helot slingers, they're just throwing their pila, they're throwing their stones, they're throwing their arrows, and this is a kill box. So it would be prudent if they did not engage with all of their troops. They've sent in their first wave. They're still thinning out the enemy. They're throwing their pila. They're preparing. They're arranging themselves, and soon they're gonna start charging in. The Romans are already engaged. The Lusitani nobles are now charging into the flank of the Turk swordsmen. These are losing heavily, but I believe these hoplites will be able to reinforce, and there's a lot of backup over this side. I believe there are Morel peltas up here, so it's fantastic. If I was the defending force, I would move these guys prepared, just move them along here, set them up on these 2 choke points, maybe like like this, and closing this horde of enemy army. Oh, these Torek swordsmen are about to topple over. They would not get their driving license nowadays. Anyway, let's keep focusing. So the Roman is just charging in on this side. He's trying to brute force. Because Roman infantry is just fantastic. I mean, look how the Torek swordsmen they're racking up the kills, but they've got a cohort. There's Praetorian Guard in the middle. This looks like a really good fight already. Look at all those missiles being thrown into the flanks. But the Spartan hoplites are formed up behind their Egyptian allies. They're ready to charge in. And Spartan shield wars are some of the most difficult to break, especially when they're on the defense. It is just nightmarish. I mean, look over here. The Romans have managed to break through the Taurus swordsmen, but Spartans are holding their own. To be honest, though, the Spartans are very, very heavily damaged. They already lost almost 60 men. The Praetorian Guard have broken through this unit of Taurus swordsmen, which is completely surrounded. The Spartan hoplites is trying to reform the ranks, but unfortunately it's already too late. They need to send in more Royal Spartans in and to hold the line properly. This over here, they're breaking, but no, the Spartan hoplites charged in. They took the place of their allies, and now they're gonna die to the last man. No, they're retreating. They're like, nope, you guys die. You're all dead. And on this side, the Seleucids are actually managing to push back the Egyptians and the hoplites. But look at the arrow fire. Look at these guys. They are gonna rack up so many kills at the end of this fight. Especially these Numidian bowmen and Christian archers. They have really good hitboxes. They're really good areas. They could fire into this unit of I've got a cohort from this side. They would melt it. But these Taurus swordsmen, of course, are also a very good unit. It is possible you get yourself a little bit of friendly fire, but it's quite normal to fight this way. I'm gonna take a little sip of water because it is a long fight and I'm already drying up my mouth. So, as you can see, the lines are buckling under the weight of the assault. It's a relentless assault. They're sending in unit after unit after unit. Look at the horde of defenders. Attackers, even. Just pushing in and trying to take on the walls. It must be said, though, Tifilonium, I'm probably saying that wrong. Tell me how I should pronounce it down in the comments down below. But this is a really easily defended settlement. But at the same time, the army that's attacking is mincing through the force of Spartans, and that is no easy feat. Now the Paloki, I'm really saying this as Peroikai Peltas are shooting in their javelins, and they're getting a few kills. They're doing actually quite good against this really blobbed up force over here. If I was the Romans, I would leave 2 units fighting and the rest resting down here, because all of this is getting tired because they're in combat. And I would have charged in through here. They don't have a defense. I would get these Praetorian Guard, rush them through and start slaughtering these missile units because they are doing damage. They're finally managing to break the first part of the assault. These Numidian bowmen, 93 kills already. They're really damaging the Seleucid force because they're firing at the side. They're doing massive damage. So the Seleucids better send in more troops on this side. But now the Seleucids are replying with firepower of their own. They're putting their very heavy archers, really good armor penetration, and they're finally capping the siege, the arrow tower. Spartan hoplites are falling, their ranks are thinning down. They're trying to actually sandwich the enemy, but the Taurus swordsmen are already on the way. They're charging in to plug the gap in their own lines and reform the lines. Look at this beautiful charge. Hellenic soldiers, and they just charge through and start dancing together. Of course, just started dancing. What else would you do in the middle of a fight? These Spartan hoplites are being slaughtered from the side. He's finally moving in more Praetorian Guard, but the Spartan realized of the issue, and now he will not break through Royal Spartans. These guys have really good armor, really good melee defense. I mean, you look at Praetorian Guard. Oh, the Praetorian Guard is charging from behind. Oh, this is not good. These Spartan hoplites have lived their last night. They will dine in hell. Constant arrow fire. This is an intense fight. This line over here is pretty much broken completely. The Spartans are trying to reinforce this location, but there are just a dozen or so Taurus swordsmen fighting and slashing at each other like, oh, what is happening? Everyone is dead. Okay, I'm gonna kill you and you're gonna kill me. Such reckless fighting, as another YouTuber would put it. Reckless abandon? I'm not sure. I haven't watched it in ages. More troops are coming in. Look at all the dead bodies. And yes, there are quite a few Lusitani and Roman soldiers over here which are lying in the ground, but mostly it's Taurus swordsmen. And look at the hoplites. They are being pushed back now with more Spartan hoplites, and they're already heavily damaged. The archers are shooting in at the Royal Spartans, which is a decent target for auxiliary Syrian archers for their high armor penetration, but I would rather shoot at these guys. Look, they are not in the braced formation for arrow fire, and they can get slaughtered from the side. You push in, take this arrow tower, and start surrounding the defenses on this side. It seems the defenses are being overwhelmed. The Spartan unit broke, and now it's the reserves are being charged in. Royal Peltasts are being charged in, and the Lusitani nobles have broken through the gap. They've surrounded the Spartan hoplites on the right flank, and it is they're cycle charging in. The Peltasts are fighting against the Lusitani nobles. This is not going to go well for them. They've used up their ammunition. They did get a few kills, but these guys are well, they're actually getting damaged very heavily. What's firing at them? Ah, the Royal Peltasts, of course, Royal Peltasts. Lusitani nobles. Oh, they have headhunt. Oh, that's fantastic. Gives them insane They become unbreakable, crazy maniacs, and they will rake up some kills. But this is a really expensive unit which just got slaughtered by arrow fire, and Royal Peltasts are just pushing through. There is no rank file or formation. The Spartans have fallen on this side. There is no hope. The line is collapsing, and the defenders are pulling back. They're forming their lines over here, trying to stop the enemy, plug the breach, but I am afraid it's too late. And the Spartan hoplite, which would have held for much longer, they will eventually collapse, but now they're gonna get surrounded. And they're fighting a Focati cohort, they're fighting Praetorian Guard. These are all racking up amazing kills. This charge over here, it's not gonna do that well. I mean, it will eventually break through, and ooh, that's not nice. That's really not nice. He's pushing through. Sir, Roman, sir, you are not playing by the rules. I'm not playing by the rules. If he didn't push through, this unit of Spartans would have held there indefinitely, and if they would have moved another Royal Spartan unit on this side, this would have been very, very hard to break through. The Romans have finally broken through this side. The Egyptian is trying to plug the breach and hold them as long as possible, but doesn't look there's going to be much hope. The auxiliary Syrian archers are coming in. They have racked up a few kills, significant kills. What are these guys doing? The Lusitani spears. Oh, we missed the cavalry charge. Oh, we missed the cav charge. So what happened? Cav charge over here. Oh boy, we missed both cav charges. Yep. I'm sorry about that. I got so into it. So what did two of the cavalries did nothing, and few of the remainder cav are returning back with very little kills. It seems they were slaughtered trying to charge the missile units on here. They did seem to have gotten a few kills on the Balearic slingers and the Syrian archers. That's why they're slightly depleted. So it seems they did get a good few kills, but all in all, it didn't end well. They need to capture this tower as soon as possible. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's just pushing his Syrian archers along the line, flank the enemy, and start killing. The Royal Spartans are falling back, but the Egyptian Galatian Royal Guard, which is a crazily good unit, is just charging in to help the allies as long as possible. The Cretan archers and the Royal Peltasts are trying to plug the breaches. The Taurus swordsmen of the Egyptians are trying to hold the line. The Numidian bowmen, which they ran out of ammunition. It's really strange. Cretan archers, 255 kills. They have killed so much, but now the Syrian archers are up. They're shooting in. They are getting them kills. They're breaking through. They're pushing through this side. Now the arrow tower. This game is really good. It's just clash of giants. Citizen cavalry is just trying to charge and reinforce the Peltasts. The Thorax swordsmen and the Galatian guard. The Spartans have formed a defensive formation on this side, and on this side they have Spartan hoplites. Unfortunately for the defenders, they seem to have expended most of their forces defending the front, and now they are facing a lot. I mean, this is a lot of units left. The Spartans are finally breaking. They have been surrounded and they have no hope. He's moving one of his last Spartan hoplites. He's trying to save them, push them to the side, but it doesn't seem they will last. These Royal Spartans are holding. They've gotten a few kills, quite a lot of kills actually, but now they're charging through and just trying to attack this. The lines are buckling under the weight of shields and armor. The Thorax swordsmen are falling back. They tried to hold the line, but they got surrounded once again. They're just charging in and out. I'm not sure what he tried to do that. They are now completely surrounded by a horde of enemies from all sides, and they will be taken down to the last man. This unit should have kept fighting. Poor Egyptian archers. Egyptian Thorax swordsmen. Oh my god, this fight is going on and on. They're trying to reform their lines over here. They're managing to hold back the Romans, Vocati cohort and legionnaires. The Roman hoplites are moving in. There's the Spartan hoplites. My god, I'm mixing everyone up. Casting curse. And yeah, there's a line of hoplites over here. These three hoplites will be able to hold all of this, because hoplites, it's Spartans. They held millions with just 300 men. That's what they do. That's what they're good at. But look at the horde, the royal peltas, the shield bearers. So much infantry left, and then there's the armored Indian elephants. There are the cataphracts. There's a lot left. And not very many defenders. The defenders got overwhelmed and ripped to shreds. They do have very defensible locations up here and on this side, so they will be able to hold. They have a lot of ammunition left. They have 4, 5, 6. They have 7. I think I'm seeing all of them. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, it seems 6. I'm counting right. So he has 6 Cretan archers left, and they're all very fresh. And on this side, their Halot slingers are still full of ammunition. So he's just falling back. The Spartan, they're just falling back and trying to form their last line of defense back here. Now over here, you can get so many kills. You can just massacre tons and tons of enemy troops. Because if you hold both of these sides, put your archers up here, the enemy has to charge uphill against unending arrows. And even if you lose this side, which is much easier to lose than over here, because this is much thinner, and one unit of Thorax swords, one unit of pikemen will be easy to hold it, whereas here you need 2 units. You can still fall back, put a line here, these 2 will keep firing, put a line here, so you have 3 archer towers just firing straight into the enemy, ripping them to shreds. So this is a really good defendable location. But the Spartans over here and the Galatian Royal Guard, they're holding their best. They're trying to do what they can do best. Look at the horde is just pushing through. The Roman is just going for it. Oh, if only they had a pikeman unit over here, they would have learned not to mess with the Spartans. The Vocati cohort, 200 kills, 100 kills, 250 kills on the Praetorian Guard. Oh my god, that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have to keep in mind that they have so much left in reserve. They have so many units left over on this side. They have so many units left back here. Look at the carnage. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the carnage left on the ground. So many dead, but so many left to fight, and the blood and carnage that is to follow is going to be legendary. These Balearic slingers, the Syrian archers, they're preparing, they're holding their ammo back that they still have. They're sending the Royal Peltas into this blob over here because, well, the Spartans are holding their own. Okay, the Galatian Royal Guard just came here to support the Royal Spartans, kill those Praetorian Guard, those cohort that managed to break through and hold the back line, keeping the hoplite formation as solid as possible. Look how many laid that on the field. Look how many. Oh, and look at all those Pila. Oh, look at all those Pila being shot non-stop at the enemy. This is just half of the battle, boys and girls. It's half of the battle and they're still fighting. The Praetorian Guard unit over here is nearing the end of its lifetime. 186 kills. I would still take it out, let them rest. Because when they're exhausted, they get debuffs to their abilities, but again, they're Praetorian Guard. They do not falter. Now they're moving the Silver Shield Pikemen in, and this unit will start faltering over here. These group of troops will be demolished if these Silver Shield Pikemen manage to form ranks. The Iberian Swordsmen have managed to wrap around, but they have a surprise waiting for them, because the moment they will charge... Why is he breaking ranks? No, hold the rank, let them engage you, and then charge with all of this cav. You'd break them instantly. They are light infantry. They're medium infantry. They don't have that much armor. Their morale is not that good. Charge them. Come on, guys. Come on. Please. Please, just charge them. Break them. Oh, you could hold so much longer. Now you've thinned the walls so much, especially with the Silver Shield Pikemen. This was such a good move, wrapping around, but you have your cavalry. Push them through. Oh boy, yeah, this is why you don't want to lose this location. You have to hold it. I would have, instead of reinforced this, I would have held to this area as long as possible, because all of these archers, they're gonna start firing on your troops, and you do not want them firing into your pikemen. You need your pikemen to clean up all the rest. You put a line of defense here, a line of defense here, and archers on both sides. You hold your ammunition, and when they come up, you start pelting them non-stop with arrow fire. They tried to reinforce the breaches that started forming, and they've managed to get a lot of kills, especially on this side. This side, the Spartans lost a bit too much because they got flanked a bit too easily, but and the Praetorian Guard pushed through as well, which is unfortunate. But oh, now they're pushing in their siege onager. Oh, this does not look good. This does not look good. The Spartan line over here is very thin, and it's only still there because of the Galatian Royal Guard. They're killing so much, but so many are left. This is like a horde of angry angry monsters. It's like when you're playing Warhammer and you see, oh, a lot of Skaven. The Romans are the Skaven, except they're very well armed with Skaven. Yeah, he charged in, but it was a little bit too late. The Royal Spartans are now retreating. They've broken through the lines. That was a bit too late, and it did nothing. It was a waste of... Oh, he's taking slingers out. Why is he taking slingers out? No, don't do that. No, why? Oh, that's so painful. You could have held here for much longer if you charged him with your cavalry. Maybe if you try and get your cavalry from this side. Nah, he has pikemen. And the archers are firing straight into those. Are they... Yeah, the Royal Peltas are moving around back here. They're finally surrounded, the Spartans. The Spartans are dead. Now the few remaining Galatian Royal Guard go into shield war formation, but they are not going to last long. They are surrounded on all sides. He should put Headhunt on and let them all fight to the death. Yeah, they've broken. The Citizen Cav is trying to charge through. Ooh, okay. Come on. Ooh, they got a good charge on these Iberian swordsmen. Keep charging. Come on. You can break these Praetorian Guard and Avocati cohort. Oh, nice charge into the back. And now charge these guys. Come on. Or that. You can fire into the back of the Silver Shield Pikemen. But keep, try to break them. Their back is to you. You have Cav. Charge the Cav in. Oh, this Spartan player is he's focused over here a bit too much, but he could have really done some damage to that really expensive, really valuable unit who already has gotten so many kills. These guys are so expensive. Why is he charging his general? Did his general die? Possibly. Oh my god, look at the horde of enemies left, and the Syrian archers are now on the walls. They have killed a few, but not so much. Yeah, this is smart. Hold them here, and hold them here. That is good. hold on, like they will charge in and they will all die. There's nothing they can do to defend against. Like they just have to breach in. But again, the tactics that they're using, they're just charging in. That's what you need to do with this kind of defensive position. You just need to keep up the pressure, keep going. The Roman is playing very well, but now his forces are heavily depleted. But of course, he's going to be defended. He's going to be bolstered by the Seleucids, who still are very fresh, and the Lusitani, they still have a lot of troops left. So they have so much. We have 30 minutes left of this. I believe this is going to be to the last second of the fight. So while they reform their ranks a bit, let's see what they have left. They have quite a few troops. Heroes of Sparta, Spartan pikemen. They have more Spartan pikemen and Royal Spartans on this side. The mercenary archers are forming ranks up here, which is very good because this is going to be a killing zone. Hold your ammunition till the last and keep breaking them. This over here, the Spartan pikemen and the heroes of Sparta, they will hold. I mean, look at those helmets. Look at those amazing helmets. Those helmets, oof, so good. And these guys, well, these guys are just like, come at us, bros. The Helot slingers are running back to the defenses. The Cretan archers are firing into the flanks of the enemy. The Lost of the Citizen Cav is being charged, and oh boy, the Hellenic Cataphracts are getting, those are being really good shots. The Lusitani nobles, which got 246 kills, is finally being broken. Oh my god, goodness gracious. Okay, they've been broken. The other Lusitani nobles is getting killed. Ooh, these Cretan archers barely used any ammunition, but they're already at 70 kills. 70 kills. Cretan archers are just so good with regards to ammunition. Now they're firing the historic swordsmen, and these historic swordsmen are very fresh. But look how many are dying. Another volley. Okay, look at that. 120. No, that's 20 people of 20 of. There were 128. Now there are 113. So many of them are dying. They're moving the rest of their troops up here. These guys are being rested, but they're being moved forward. They're going to start preparing to assault the Spartan pikemen over here. They have to move the archers slowly on this side. But if they do, what you do is you move your Cretan archers here and start peppering them. They cannot return fire, at least not easily. The pikemen are getting pilas thrown at them. The Iberis, this is when you lead. Come on. Shoot them in the back, shoot them in the back. And where are they shooting? They're not shooting there. That would have been such a good shot. Well, fair enough. They're shooting the Syrian heavy archers, which is a very good target. They're charging in with more pila. They're doing cycle charges with pila, which is honestly one of the good ways of how you can break Spartan pikemen. Now, this blob over here. How many kills these Cretan archers? 100 kills. And the Helot slingers are now unleashing hell. This is just a missile war, and there's a lot of missiles being thrown into here. All these Syrian archers are so tightly packed together. So, wow, all the damage being given. Oh, that hurts. 140 kills on these Cretan archers, 142. These Helot slingers are taking the arrow fire, but that's okay, because this is the important unit. This is what you need to be aiming at. If you grab all of them and target this, that would have... See, there he's doing it. He's moved his unit over here, and these Lusitani nobles, they're being melted. Look how many of them are dead. Let's see, another volley, and 78. No, sorry. Well, yeah, they were in their 70s, now they're 50s. So they're losing quite a lot of troops to the missile fire, and this is what they need to be doing. Trim them down, trim them to size, and then kill them. Kill them afterwards. These Lusitani nobles, another volley by these Cretan archers up here. How many did they get? 104. And this unit is gone. Yep, this unit is broken. Now we start targeting the other units. These Syrian heavy archers are moving on to this side to try and return fire, but it will be too little too late. One of those units has already 178 kills, and they still have ammunition. They are getting them kills in, and these guys are suffering. All of these guys are heavily damaged. The Avocati cohort, the Roman army is in its last dregs. He doesn't have much left. All of a sudden, the bounce bar is slowly shifting back into defense's favor. They were such a good position here, but now they have no answer to this. This defensive position over here is just okay, and not many kills. One person died. 2 volleys. Okay, let's see. 119, and another person died. Maybe, yep, 3 people died, and they took 4 volleys. of Syrian heavy archers. But the angle is so bad. So they're moving away. It's not gonna do much. These guys are 119 kills. These Cretan archers are still fresh. Now they're firing at the pikemen, which is a very smart idea. He's just retreating. He has enough time. Now the Roman is coming in. Oh, I believe they broke through the pikemen. The heroes of Sparta, but these are heroes of Sparta. These guys are badasses. And the Spartan pikemen are moving into the side. There's heroes of Sparta over here. This is smart, trying to kill the rest of the Roman army with his Spartan. That now that they have engaged, just form up the rank and just charge in. The arrow battle over here is still going. The oh my god, they're finally out of ammunition. Yes, no, they still have ammunition. 340 kills. Oh my lord, I've rarely seen this. I mean, I've seen it once or twice. This is insane. The Galatian Royal Guard, they will hold Eastern Spearmen like nothing. The Cretan archers up here, they're holding their ammunition. But, oh, that was close. They're firing. They're trying to target the Spartan pikemen, the Spartan pike line. The Spartans are falling back. Now it's an Egyptian pike line. But over here, the pikes, the Roman is retreating. They've broken the heroes of Sparta. No, this heroes of Sparta are still here. How many kills? 139. Okay, they're finally out of ammunition. But the slingers now, they're raking up the hills. This was a massacre. You did not blow up your archers like that. Oh my god, that was so many kills. So many kills. The Lusitani are still charging in their troops, but the pikemen will kill, and the heroes of Sparta, they barely lost any, but look at how many kills they have. See, that is what you do. You just fire ammunition into them and kill them. They're engaging in here with the Spartans. What are you doing with your Cretan archers? Move them in position. There you go. Fire into this blob. Okay, that's what you need to be doing. 32 kills with one volley. More Cretan archers. Just fire into this blob and take them apart. Oh, the archers, the MVPs of this game. These amazing Cretan archers. Where is that unit? That unit with 100. Oh, they're here. They're trying to hold the line over here. The heroes of Sparta, the Cretan archers, 342 kills. Oh, okay. Grab these archers and shooting these guys back. Heavy shot into this Lusitani nobles, and they will melt. He's trying to kill the enemy's pikemen, or actually he's trying to kill general. But this is such a heavily armored. Their rear ranks are exposed. Your archers on this side. Oh, come on, shoot them! Shoot them! Shoot them! Shoot them! Why is he engaging with his archers? Oh no! Pull them back! Pull them back! Pull them back! Pull them back. You need to put them on guard mode so they don't run forward. Do not fire in the air. Fire into this blob. Demolish this blob. You have such an opportunity. The Spartan pikemen were pulled back, but the Romans are in now. They've managed to break through. The archers and all the buffs are being put in. But all you need to do is just fire into this blob and you'll melt them. You'll get 300 on each of these Cretans. Why are you firing at his general? Oh, his general is shield bearers, 115 armor. Oh my god, just fire into this. Rear charge this something. Please. No, not that. Come on, come on. You wasted all of your ammunition. No, what are you doing? No. Okay, I'm seeing a few arrows. I mean, this guy's firing. Of course. The Balearic slingers, there's a lot of slingers left over here, and they will make short work of these. Okay, they're finally firing into the rear ranks of this. This is going... Oh, because this general walked in, of course. And that's absolutely fine. But this is what I've been trying to say. Just fire into this. Just rip them to shreds. And you will get so many kills so fast. Just pepper them down. They're exposed. They just shoot them with arrows. Oh, that was a good shot. This was it's a fresh unit. 157 kills. This general... Oh, the general units. Move the general units away. This guy had the right idea. Just move them away, keep them in reserve. These Thorax pikemen will not hold for long. Stop firing at his pikemen. His pikemen, you kill them. If you break through this... Oh, it's too late. He broke in with his general. The Thorax pikemen over here are getting slaughtered. There you go, finally. See, one volley. That was one volley. Just like 20 kills. Come on. Fair enough, he destroyed his pikemen, but you're gonna have to contend with this, and you wasted so much ammunition firing it over that side. Shoot at this blob. Oh my lord. That pain when that happens. The Romans are now charging in, and they're sandwiching in the Spartans. These Spartans will hold. They're heroes of Sparta. They're 30 left, but they will hold to the last. Yes, there you go. Fire arrows. Fire arrows into this. Light them on fire. If you do heavy shot, even, no matter how much armor they have, and they have decent armor. Wait, how much do these Nazi nobles have? They have 81 melee defense and 45 armor. But you would just rip them to shreds. Now they're putting up... Oh my god. 20 minutes left of this fight. 20 minutes left. I wonder what's going to happen. Because this is the last defense and they're breaking through. The... Oh... Those were some good shots. I'm really rooting for the defenders because such an epic defense against such, you know, such an overwhelming force that has been crushing through their defenses, and they still have. Oh, the elephants are coming in. You need to reserve some ammunition for those. Oh, stop firing! It's too late now. They've broken through. They could have been so many more casualties given here, but 180 kills, 160 kills. These guys aren't doing so well. 191 kills, and now the last Spartan general is moving his forces forward. The Spartans are falling back. I would have defended this arrow tower as long as I can, because this arrow tower will do things. Okay, focus fire those. Yep, that's what you need to do. Get them, go crazy. Get them stampede all over his troops. Come on, they're almost going crazy. Focus fire them. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's always a shitty situation. Oh, they're killing so much. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, that's what you need. That's what you need when you're. All of this were healthy units as well. So many of them are dead. If only you could get a kill counter on how many of your own troops you've killed. The Spartans tried to put up a line of defense here, but since this line broke, and the elephants have wreaked havoc. They've wreaked. I don't know. Yeah. So these guys were all very healthy units. Now they're just at best half health. And the general unit is probably almost dead. Okay, the elephants are coming back in. They're gonna be in. No, don't, please don't. Oh, they're gonna go crazy again. Their morale is very low, and they're gonna go absolutely bonkers. They're trying to hold the line. These Cretan archers are just... Oh, no way. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Look at this general unit. Look at all these units just dying. More than the balance of power is being fixed. These elephants are annihilating their own troops. At this point, just pull them out. Kill them. Don't let this keep happening. The Spartan generals are holding the line, the last line of defense. They have periodically pikemen left. Okay, they still have pikemen left, so they can still hold them for a long time. The Romans, oh boy, nope. Nope. Oh, is he still going crazy? Yep, and he's tramp. The elephants just won the game for the defenders. The elephants just completely won the game. They have killed 1 blob, 2 blob, and if they come back up, I think they could have killed the general over here. I really want to know how many those elephants killed. Oh, they eliminated all of these. These were untouched. They're all dead. Okay, they're coming back to their senses. No, they're not. They're not coming to their senses. Okay, the last line of pikemen is moving up. What is happening over here? Oh, the calf charge broke through. Ooh, that was a good craft charge. 173 kills. That was a really good charge into the remainder of the archers. And these guys are valuable. Yeah, they still have ammunition. They're still defending. This arrow tower here would be very good. Yep, and it's holding the defense, but okay, it's happening again. Third time is the charm. I swear to God, if they just run through here, it's gonna happen. Oh my god, these elephants are trying their best to just reach the enemy, but they're not being allowed. Fire arrows into them, come on, give them fire arrows. But the Spartans are, oh, and they're gone again. Oh my god, Okay, they're finally dying. They're finally dying, but they stopped rampaging. Nope, they're going back. Nope, we don't call one to kill these Spartans. This is such a good replay. Oh, this is such. I thought the defenders had lost. I honestly over here when they lost this defense so quickly, I was like they have lost. But look at the heavy losses. The Romans are breaking. Yep, the army losses. I think at this point it's army losses. This guy killed over 1,000. This guy killed an army. 1 unit of elephants. Elephants can make or break your eye up, and they're still going crazy. They're trying to kill the last general. I believe that is the last general. Yep, there's still some archers back here which have some ammunition. There's a fresh general unit of Lusitani. Please no, elephants. No, you've done enough. You've done enough, elephants. Do not do this. Do not do this, elephants. Where are you going? Okay, he killed them. No, they came back into their senses. Of course, he's gonna charge them back in. This guy, oh, he still has ammunition on his onager. 15 minutes left. Oh my god, the defenders are holding the. I would have held over in this. Yeah, I would have held over here. So you just keep control of the center, which is really important. But these Praetorian Guard, they've killed a lot. All of the Romans have done really well, but now they're breaking. They're tired. They've seen the elephants cause so much carnage. Look at this. All this massacred units. And they're charging slowly into the... you should have reformed your lines. They don't have much left. They just have archers left. This is... I think this is pretty much... I don't know why it's going to last longer. I mean, yes, they still have the... Here, you have a clean line of sight. Perfect line of sight, actually. Would have shot your ammunition there. I mean, yes, the elephants are left, and there's a fresh unit of Lusitani nobles, and all of these are very depleted. But the Royal Turk swordsmen, they're not so depleted, and the generals are still there, so it's really tough to break through them. They're Royal Spartan generals as well, so they're very strong, and I don't see the attackers having a chance here. Genuinely, there's not much left. I mean, he's walking his giant ballistas in. Ballista units. This unit of Torok swordsmen is still glitched out. Completely glitched out back here. But the attackers honestly did not deserve this. The attackers did not deserve to lose this. Oh, and the elephants are going back. Oh, I don't want to see this. This is gonna suck. This is the 4th time they're doing this. They're just walking in, they're throwing their lances. Okay, guys. Nope. Nope. They're running away. And there's the general unit over here. And if I know anything from this, how this... elephants, please don't. Please have some mercy. Elephants, no. No. Okay. They turned the last second. Nope, they're going berserk again. Oh. Elephants, no. Please. Oh, this was such a good fight. But the elephants are just... Don't kill them, don't kill them. Let them kill more for you. Okay, the Roman general kind of came back and is charging in. One last heroic charge, but they still have pikemen now. This is 105, 10 died. No, the elephants going for another round. 20 died. Oh, they're coming back in. Okay, they recovered. My heart is racing. My heart is genuinely racing. How can they still have 12 minutes of this replay? They're just chugging through now. There's not much left. There's not much strategy. The defenders who just push, you can easily break up. That's what they're doing. They're just pushing in. Like literally, I mean, they have nothing to lose. Just push forward, kill off the archers, and try to get the army loss penalty in. Unless the elephants actually end up winning the game. That could also happen. As in, they could actually, these guys run out of line. But I don't think they can run. They still have more pikemen. Yeah, the Roman is finally broken. He has 46 Praetorian Guard left, but that's it. I cannot, the balance of power is completely in favor of the defenders. I mean, this arrow tower has been ripping these heroes of Sparta apart, but Come on, they're heroes of Sparta. They barely get damaged. 95 melee defense, 105 arm. That's 200 defensive. 20 bonus versus large. They can actually kill these elephants, which are very damaged very easily. Um, I honestly, I am impressed. Look at all the dead over here. Look, just the battle lines, the moving battle lines, the carnage, the chaos over here. The archers unit. Oh, that Cretan archer. Look at the kills it got on this side and over here. Just bodies hitting the floor. This line did not hold at all. This line was just slaughtered by the Balearic slingers. Same goes on this side. Is surrounded the heroes of Sparta. They did do really well, but they could have done better. And when they were doing their victory charge, they were charging everything in. This is why you do not charge everything in. You do it in waves, successive waves, very close waves, but you do not charge everything in, because this is something that can happen. Especially you do not charge elephants when you have the upper hand. You had the upper hand. You could have easily done it. Okay, I'm just gonna speed it up slightly. Okay, the elephants are charging back in. No, please. The elephants are charging back in. But I mean, they don't have a chance. What is happening? I think the attackers are Oh, they're firing at them again. The attackers are holding the defense hostage. This is amazing. Oh, the arrow fire. The elephants are. Now we should use heavy arrows in this case. Just kill them as fast as possible. Don't give them a chance. I'm not sure what can happen. It's 8 minutes, 9 minutes left of the game. We're going to double the speed. They're breaking them slowly. Okay, the general is charging at the elephants. The Lusitani nobles are forming up. Okay, the general went into hoplite formation, runs back up. Okay, the elephants. What are the elephants? They're running away. They're running away. What? What is happening? They're running away. The archers are running away. What? Why did they bring the ballist? The onagers up here. Shoot the enemy. They're taking back this positions, firing at the Lusitani nobles. Capture the gates. You're losing men. They're trying to surround the Lusitani nobles. Yep, they're surrounded. Come on. Where did he take the elephants? The elephants are just glitching. Oh no. Did he break it? Yeah, he did. At least. Okay. The elephants are coming back in. Oh, this doesn't look good. Okay. Wait. Let's go back to normal speed. Something's about to happen. Nope, the elephants go back. What are they doing? You have no clue. Okay, yeah, he's capturing with his Cretan archers. Do they still have ammunition? No, they're useless at this point. The Lusitani nobles are being slaughtered mercilessly from both sides. Twice the speed again. The elephants are shooting a little bit of javelins. The gates are captured. The onager, not sure what he's doing. I think he just gave up. He saw his army. He must have been so angry. He must have been so angry. Just seeing what happened to his army, because his army was pretty much still intact till the elephants decided to take a walk through the fields. These guys are trying to get some kills in, but yeah, they don't have any ammo left. That is given. But Royal Spartans, Heroes of Sparta, I believe there's the hoplites that the spearmen are up here. What are they gonna try and do? Okay, they're surrounding them. Let's go triple speeds. Triple speed. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Triple speed. The elephants are just dancing around. I can just imagine the guy go, oh, okay, he's fine. Is he going in? No, he's not. Okay, let's just get a bird's eye view and fast forward. Nope, dancing around. You can't catch me. No. I don't know why usually at this point they would break, but 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left. I think they're just enjoying the fact that they Can torture the defenders a bit longer. Okay, something is happening. The Syrian archers, do they have ammunition? Oh, they still have ammunition. No, they don't. They're just charging in. They're just like, nope, we don't like our lives. We're not gonna escape this. We were ordered to capture this dead or alive. We don't have a choice. They Royal Turks sort 200 kills. These guys didn't get that many kills. I mean, this elephant probably would be in the 800s, 900s, even well into the thousands, probably, the amount it killed. Okay, fast forwarding, fast forwarding, fast forwarding. We have 2 minutes left, minute 40 seconds. What's the elephant doing? Is the elephant going in? Is the elephant going in? I doubt it. Oh, he went in through an arrow, through a javelin, and went back. Okay, the Syrian archers are engaged, and what the when someone doesn't admit defeat and it's like, no, I do not want this, I do not want to admit defeat, I should have won this. But you know, the definition of insanity, he charged up 3 times, not once, not what, no, 3 times, and each time he just reduced his army. Like, they were winning, they were not, the Spartans weren't even formed yet. The Egyptians had nothing left. I mean, they had their general and Cretan archer unit. There was nothing left. They had no hope of holding this. The Romans were formed up. They were ready to charge in. The Lusitani were charging in, fresh units. There was not much hope. Okay, what are you doing, Turkish swordsman? No, he's gonna get his kill. This super heavy elephant. Do not want to break. These Royal Turk swordsmen, 312 kills, 48 seconds, 45 seconds. Oh my god, it's laggy. It's lagging like crazy. 40 seconds left. We're okay. Let's watch the last little bit of this. They're just charging forward. They know they can't lose this. They're just charging forward. They're like, we're gonna get you. These guys are 300 kills. What if the elephant win this? I will just hold. You have a few seconds left. It's been almost an hour. It's been an hour. It's been an hour. It's definitely been an hour. Like, this probably either ended just on the hour or just, oh boy, I have a bad feeling about it. Okay, they're breaking. If the elephants, no, they broke. He should have charged in. No, he could have broken this. No, he broke. Okay, GG. The only unit left is the glitched out Torx swordsman, and they finally broke as well. That was amazing. That was so good. So Kurt Marianus is the guy, the viewer who submitted this replay. It was an amazing replay. You held your ground really well, sir. I have to give it to you. So he got 2,000 kills. Fantastic. His units really did well. His Galatian Royal Guard did amazing. His Torx swordsman at the start, he could have held back a few, held the hill for longer. His pikemen were unfortunately massacred by the onslaught of archers, but his general paid for the rest. The Spartans, I disagree. I mean, giving one chevron is a good idea, but not so many chevrons. And these guys did really well. I think he was the guy holding the wall with his Spartan and Royal Spartans. They tried their best, but they were, overwhelmed. His cavalry and his slingers, he should have charged that cavalry in. Oh my god. And this guy, his archers, oh my lord. Too Swift 117. These archers were gods. They were the MVPs, but the real MVPs of the game, we have to look at these amazing elephants. They have killed so much. They honestly, it's not 1,700. This is like 3,000, 4,000 units killed, because the elephants killed all of their allies. So Thomas Arend, honestly, really good game. Quite amazing. You did so good. Your Praetorian Guards, your Avocado cohort, I take my hat off for you, sir. And I'm really so sorry for you, Dark Angel. I'm really so sorry. You still had so much left. They had so much to give, but taken a bit too early. Anyway, Thanks for watching, guys. This has been an hour. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do have your replays, send them at. I'll leave the email down below. Subscribe if you've been watching till now. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope to see you next time. Take care.